Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special event. This is Driftwood's President's Day Special. We have a small in-person audience and we are here at the annual Driftwood Show in Thomas, West Virginia as we play at the very famous Purple Fiddle for an annual 2-night run. And I am here with one of the stars of Driftwood, Miss Claire Marion Byrne. Round of applause, please. All right, we have a fun show prepared for you, Miss Byrne.
I'm excited, I am.
Yes, so the reason why, you might be able to guess, the reason why I chose Claire for this show is because she is a history buff herself.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, we have an oh no reaction right from the start.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to quiz me.
I'm not going to reveal what's going on in this special, but there may be some questions for you, Miss Byrne.
Okay.
All right, all the fun was sucked out of the room, but not so fast. We will turn that fun meter back around.
Okay.
But first, I would like to do a small interview, if that would be okay with you.
It's fine with me.
Okay, Claire. Is it true, do you consider yourself passionate about history?
I do consider myself passionate about history.
Okay, how so?
I just think it's fascinating to look back at some of these amazing and sometimes really awful things that have happened, and it just blows my mind to think about the people and what they had to endure. And
absolutely, yes. So when did your interest in U.S. history first start?
Let's see. Probably with the Ken Burns documentary on the Civil War.
And when did you watch that?
Probably as a young teen.
Oh, okay. And that was one of my next questions. How were you as a student in grade school in general?
I was a pretty good student.
We have a good stellar student here.
Yeah.
And how were you at social studies and history?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you got A's?
I did get A's.
Very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I was walking straight in the narrow.
Cool.
To quote Dan.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good quote. I believe that is from
Is that from?
Camaro.
That's from Camaro.
Cool. See a little
But I
bit
did, yeah. I just stuck to the rules and did my homework.
Very good.
Yeah.
So I distinctly remember driving through Gettysburg, Virginia, and
It's Pennsylvania.
Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Wow. Bad luck on the host there.
Gettysburg. I almost said it's Pittsburgh.
But there is a lot of history in Virginia as well.
We're really history buffs here.
As we know. All right, now we get to the Driftwood President's Day special. First, let me tell you about President's Day, also called Washington's birthday. At the federal government level, it is a holiday in the United States celebrate on the third Monday in February to honor all those who served as presidents of the United States, and since 1879 has been the federal holiday honoring founding father George Washington, who led the Continental Army to victory in the American Revolutionary War, presided at the Constitutional Convention in 1787, and was the first U.S. president. So, let us begin. Claire,
all right.
We have some fun games prepared for you, and the first one is... All right. A survey asked adults to name as many U.S. presidents as they could, and the average number was 8. Claire Byrne, how many U.S. presidents can you name?
Okay, can I start with George Washington?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Let's do George Washington, Abe Lincoln, Zachary Taylor. Let's do Theodore Roosevelt.
All right.
While we're at it, we'll say FDR, Woodrow Wilson, Calvin Coolidge. How about Truman?
Okay.
Kennedy.
All right.
Carter.
Wow.
Reagan.
Holy cow, she's on the roll.
Trump.
Okay, why not?
Can't forget Trump.
Why not?
How about Obama?
She's already at 13. Keep it going.
Okay. Oh gosh, trying to think of some old guys. Oh, Jackson.
All right.
Jackson number 2.
I don't know about that guy.
There's 2 Jacksons. Let's see here. Who else? Trying to think. Grant.
Okay, absolutely.
Trying to think. Jefferson.
Okay.
It's getting fuzzier.
5 seconds.
Clinton.
Clinton.
Biden.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, give Claire Bird a round of applause for clocking in 19 presidents. The average is 8 presidents, and she exceeded that by 11. The next round of our Driftwood's President's Day special is some quizzing. Are you ready, Claire Bird?
Ready.
All right. Claire, which president was nicknamed the Comeback Kid?
I don't know. Let's go with.
If you don't know, that's totally okay.
I
We'll
don't
do a
know.
rapid fire round.
I'm just gonna say I don't know.
The correct answer is Bill Clinton.
Okay.
Claire, who was the first female president of the U.S.?
We didn't have one.
First female vice president of the U.S.
Oh, that's our current female vice president, Kamala.
Okay, they got you. Remember that name? Stall for a second. Which president was in power during the Black Thursday Wall Street crash?
Who was the president at that time? Woodrow Wilson.
Herbert Hoover. Claire, what is Joe Biden's middle name? I'll give you a hint. It starts with the letter R.
Rudolph.
Robinette. R-O-B-I-N.
Robinette?
E-T-T-E.
I didn't know that was a name.
Claire, what is the first name
Robinette.
of President Fillmore, who was in office from 1850 to 1853?
Oh, Joe and I always talk about this one. Millard.
Absolutely correct, Millard. Claire, which president was hailed as the father of the Constitution?
Jefferson.
James Madison. Sorry, that was incorrect. In which year was Abraham Lincoln assassinated?
1865.
Ding, ding, ding. Claire, who named the presidential country retreat Camp David after his grandson?
Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm sorry, it's Dwight D. Eisenhower. Claire, which president had the nickname the Great Communicator?
Woodrow Wilson.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's Ronald Reagan.
I am not doing well.
Claire, which president advocated speak softly and carry a big stick?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Absolutely, yes.
Sure did.
You got it. Claire, what was the first name of President Arthur?
I haven't thought about President Arthur almost at all in my life.
Isn't it Arthur?
Arthur.
President Arthur. John.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's Chester.
Oh, okay. Chester.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's familiar.
All right, Claire, who was the ex-peanut farmer who became president?
Carter.
Jimmy Carter, absolutely correct. We would like to thank our special guest, Claire Byrne of Driftwood, for joining us on Driftwood's President's Day special.
Thank you for having me.
You're absolutely welcome. Did you have a good time?
I did, and I think it's time I run up on our presidents here.
I don't think so. I think you exceeded the average number of 8 presidents named at 18 or 19 there, whether or not there's
Something
2
like
Jacksons, and you got a whole bunch of multiple choice and just some of those trivia questions correct. So tune in next year for the Purple Fiddle 2024 for another round of Driftwood's President's Day special. Thank you and have a good night.